Created something that maybe just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, she calls it the gift of healthy behaviors filled with inspiration.
As she has Joanne Purton saying, Mom's a genius.
He's got quite a head of hair. He used to rub his head on my head so that my hair would grow. It was so cute.
The picture taken 16 years ago.
That was my birthday in 1999 when I was finishing up my treatment. Dustin was 3 and Kristen was 6. And that's kind of what started this whole thing, because I wasn't sure if I would be around when they grew up, and I am.
These are those little kids today, helping their mom, Karen DeCuir-DiNicola, with a business she started to help others get through tough times. It's called WaitWell, and one part of it, these boxes called Healing Elements.
Boxes to help you have comfort, strength, and courage.
More on what's in them, but first, the inspiration, born of Karen's own struggles with cancer.
I came home, and in our kitchen we have a big island, and on the island were all these flowers, and when you walked in, it smelled like a funeral home, and it really freaked me out. And then I was very conflicted because I thought these people love you, they spend all their money, so it created all this extra anxiety for me. So I've always thought there's got to be something else.
So she's created it.
This is aromatherapy, this is lavender, and they've used this for thousands of years to calm people.
There's all natural soap, a flax bar, and dark chocolate. The ingredient list on the box, something from mind, body, and spirit.
These are cards that represent spring, summer, fall, and winter, the different seasons of our life, the different seasons of change, just for people to reflect on. And then they have words on the opposite side, and what it does is it gives people control back, and when they have the control, they don't have anxiety.
There's an inspirational magnet, a link to download healing music, even a 15-minute free wellness coaching session. For Karen, the hardest part of cancer, the psychological battle. She leaned on her master's degree in psychology to help get through. So when she was downsized from her corporate job with General Motors in 2012, her calling became clear.
Things that I did to help me get through are the things that I'm offering in my business, and I hope it can help other people.
I think it will.
Oh, and she certainly is helping other people, and Karen is joining us this morning. Thank you so much for being
Thank you
here.
for having me here. I'm so excited to be here.
We love hearing all about this. What a wonderful idea that came to life.
Thank you.
And you actually had this idea, like you said, while you were going through treatment yourself.
Right, right. There's really 3 parts to my business. There's consulting, there's education, and then this is the embodiment of both of those. And the first part, the consulting, came from spending hours and hours and hours waiting in the waiting rooms for my chemotherapy, like 2 to 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
And I would just get stressed out, and it wasn't good for me. And I would always talk to my husband and say, there needs to be more, there needs to be inspiration, there needs to be things to do, something to encourage you. And there wasn't. So fast forward 16 years, there still isn't.
Right.
And I'm focused on the waiting experience, what people do, because we know from a psychological background or point of view that they've done research, and these things can really help you physiologically. They can drive down your blood pressure, they can calm you down, and we know stress isn't helpul for illness.
No, not at all. So what kind of things do you help them with in order to
we look at 4 different areas in the waiting room. We look at physical environment. We look at positive distractions, what's going on. Hopefully it isn't CNN
This is all through your coaching.
This is the consulting. We go through and assess the waiting room and look at positive distractions, what they're doing, you know, what are they listening to, what are they seeing. We have amenities, what is available for them to drink or whatever. And amenities, physical environment, positive distractions, in communications and processes, right? Who got called back first?
Things that a lot of people normally wouldn't be thinking about, but all of that can definitely determine, you know, the state of mind that you're in during these treatments.
And the research says that the average wait is 24 minutes. I beg to differ because I think it's longer than that, but it's such a great opportunity for a doctor to really create a better experience with their patients, or a better relationship, by providing a good experience.
How are hospitals helping with your business?
Well, we talk to them and get them thinking about like a surgical waiting room or a chemotherapy waiting room, to really think about what's going on psychologically, because they're helping the person's body, but the mind and spirit is so important. I think, like I told Joanne, the hardest part of going through it was psychological. And there really wasn't a lot available. I was blessed because I have my degree in psychology. Another thing that I'm happy to tell our viewers is that if you go to our website, WaitWell.com, and you go to the button Waiting Works and you look up you, there is an opportunity for them to give their doctor some information on making their waiting experience better. So they don't just have to get mad about it anymore. They can
I was going to say, do you find that the doctors usually respond quite well to the advice
frankly,
and information?
It's a new idea.
Okay.
So I don't think it's something people are really thinking about yet. They're thinking about the waiting time, but not the waiting experience.
But to be able to put it on their radar, that's
exactly, huge. Exactly. And people can bring this to their doctor's attention by visiting the website and downloading. There's information for them. We'll even there's a coupon for a downloadable free assessment that they can get to take a look.
And we're almost out of time, but real quickly, just go through one more time what's in these element bags, healing elements. I love it, and they're so cute, the packaging.
Thank you. This has all been researched, body, mind, and spirit. So good things to eat, good things for your mind, like gratitude cards, because we know showing gratitude boosts your immune system. Things to look at that are inspiring. We have coaching words that people take with them into chemotherapy or whatever, and to focus their thoughts on something positive, on healing and being restored instead of whatever is troubling them.
One more time, mention your website where people can go to find more information.
WaitWell.com.
WaitWell.com.
Yes.
Karen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
I appreciate
for having
it.
me.
What a wonderful idea that you brought to life for so many people, and you really are helping so many.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. Over to you now for cool clips.
All right, thanks for that. What a great idea. All right, we're talking